Yes. Hello, Rob. Just posting stuff on Facebook.
So we're coming to you live from the EU. Sam Turner has already left He's not very popular, he's not very friendly on the screen.
Yeah. And that's fine, not everyone is. So, yeah, sorry, bear with me, people. I'm literally just posting all the stuff, all the links. There we are. Yeah, I think that's posted on the Facebook. So yes, hi everyone. We are live from Sheffield. Hopefully you can all hear us okay and the mic's set up okay and the mic's picking us up. If you can't, do let us know, please. You got the chat. Is anyone in? Yeah. Yeah. Do let us know if you can't hear us, or you can. Obviously, there's quite a lot of background noise because we are live from Patriot Games in Sheffield. Yeah, that is fair. Maybe some people over in the States are awake. It's probably still a little early for them. But so yeah, how was your weekend, Brett?
I got smashed in the face by Mike Hardman twice, so the usual kind of...
Pretty standard. Yeah.
Actually getting to top cuts, which is always good.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing Younger to Go, which most people said they didn't.
Yeah, he's pretty cringe. I mean, I played Chaco 4, came 10th, not quite, missed out on breakers for the top cuts, but you know, still was fun. Got my handed to me by Carassa in round 2 by my nemesis Adam Brown, and lost to the eventual finalist Ben. So yeah, it was one of those matches where I managed to defend a lot and then just couldn't quite push through his defence, but I was happy with the deck, happy with the weekend, it was a lot of fun. Did the draft, that was kind of fun. I opened the Falling Skies, so I won before I even started. But yeah, it's been a great event. Obviously, turnout-wise, we liked it a little bit more, but 44 is pretty reasonable. No, I think it was to 46, then dropped down to 44, so yeah.
I mean, I went 4-0 and lost to Mike and lost to Ben Semju. I avenged you against
yeah, obviously.
I had a very good close game with Mike in top 8. He said that the second game probably should have been mine, but just played really well. It's been great having the Card Goblin guys here. We're going to try and get them on a little bit. So
yeah, and we've got Lenoco over from UVS. Hopefully you can pop on and say hello.
We're joined by the wonderful Guile from UVS.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Yeah. Well, we'll get you one in a minute. We're just doing our intros, and we'll get you to say hello. But yeah. But yeah, it's been a great event. Obviously, Sean always runs an amazing event over here at Patriot. Everyone's been great. The side events have been run really well. And yeah, like you know, you can never complain about an event up here in Sheffield. It's been a lot of fun. Glad I came.
Great meal last night with Guile and
Yeah.
To go and never free because child abuse is the key to victory.
But yeah, I mean, I think obviously everyone coming into the event was expecting Younger to be everywhere, and he sort of wasn't. Like 9 people out of 44 isn't too bad. Yeah. Honestly, he's interrupting everyone. So anyway, we have our finalist, Mr. Ben Moten. Say hello to chat. Yeah. So how was the event for you?
Didn't play as much as I was expected. So
yeah. I mean, like I was just saying, there was only 9 in the 44, which I think was less than we were expecting. It was actually quite a diverse meta. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if 50% of the meta was like Younger, but the thing that I guess that stood out was his conversion rate, right? So there was 9 in 44, 4 out of top 8, and then the finals was just the Younger mirror. Yeah. No, that was me. Yeah, it could have been like, you know, top 8, you know, 4 of them, and then all the semis could have been Younger. Right? But yeah, congratulations on second. No. Chat away. Like, if you know, feel free to say what you want. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was great. Obviously, you beat the shit out of me.
No, it was not that close.
No. I think they were both close games.
It was the right box at the right times.
Yeah.
With the right cards.
And yeah, what I found was just the defense was so hard to get through. Like, yeah. Yeah.
And then just drew inside of the box.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be in the format, but yeah, quite possibly. I mean, I think we'll have to wait and see what happens at Vegas, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has a similar conversion rate and then gets the OGO2 new capping. I think everyone wants that, but yeah. Oh yeah, that Mimic deck, I believe Brett has recorded a deck tech with that guy, but like the fact that he got to top 8 with a 0 foundation deck is wild, and yeah, massive kudos to him for smashing it with it. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know I was. Okay, yeah, the big crow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So
maybe just be a bit louder.
I tell you what. Let's Pete old caller.
Yep.
Put this thing on. Hopefully this is better and you can hear us better.
Hello, testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Over there.
Really cool to see the Mimic, and yeah, that trap flicks it took him from 28 to 7.
Yeah.
I think he tapped out once he couldn't do much more, but it was so good. He almost took the set off him, and I really would have loved to play against the Mimic to see what he can do, because I've not seen a deck like it. Like it was yeah, really.
Yeah. My fear would be, especially into younger, is that obviously you don't necessarily put speed on anything. His only thing, he doesn't deal speed, but you fling 5-6 attacks. How is he blocking 5 or 6 attacks on 0 foundations?
So I did think to myself, if he does beat the Ryuki, I do feel not super confident for that reason. More for I'm signing Heroes Upbringing or Uprising.
Right. Okay.
Which,
Yeah.
Okay, your character's sealed. You can't pass checks at all.
Yeah.
Which just
that's gonna that's gonna be brutal.
But yeah, it would have been nice to see, because I mean, I do have a bit of throw hit, but not loads, so those big throws can quickly... I mean, 32 is a lot to do, but it would have been nice to see. I'd have loved to see.
Yeah. Like I said, I think probably the neutrals were rooting for Mimic just because it was such a cool deck, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was rooting for him.
Yeah.
If I didn't win against Connor, I wanted him to go all the way.
Yeah. What's up?
I think probably an issue with...
Oh, please hold caller with maybe... Oh. Okay. Oh.
I think the issue is it was picking up your...
Oh, is it the PC?
It was picking up the PC mic.
Can hopefully you can hear us better now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, clearly better.
Well, I mean, hopefully at least some of that audio has come through and you picked up on this mic, but and it hasn't been completely wasted interview. But like, for me, it's been a great event and a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll still see what happens with the rest of the regionals throughout the year.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think it's Nottingham and here again.
Well, we don't know about the second one. In theory, it's Spain.
Yeah.
Scuttlebutt says it might not be Spain, but we don't know.
We're yet to find out.
Yes. But I think it's very unlikely back in Sheffield. I think they're looking at maybe other venues.
Yeah, don't want to do it it's lovely that it's here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my locals. It's nice and easy.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's nice to travel, you know, especially for, you know, I mean, I'm not sure where you're from. Are you from the south?
Yeah.
I don't know how far south, but...
pretty much the south, I guess. I'm Hastings, so it's about a 4 or 5 hour drive.
Oh, God, yeah. So it'd be nice to have one, you know, so we're travelling instead of you guys.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that do come up, you know, Stephen Matt come from Colchester, Brandon and his lot. It's, so it'd be nice to get one even outside the UK. Spain would be nice. It'd be lovely.
Absolutely. And like it was nice, you know, it was great. They tried to sort of, I guess, throw those guys a bone and get them a regional on the continent, but maybe it just hasn't worked out for whatever reason. So
yeah, for sure. I'm hoping that for the next regional, Toguro is not a thing anymore. At least not in the form that we know him now.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he survives without getting kneecapped until then.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. I think obviously they can't do it like a week now before NA.
Yeah.
But I think
they'll let it ride for Vegas, and then I would be surprised if nothing happened after Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, I'll let you go while I'm keeping on. But thanks so much.
Thank you for your time.
And once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a good day.
Right, we'll see. Hopefully, you're hearing us better now. Brett's just coming back. We'll see if we can get someone else to come and say hello.
We'll be joined by one of the Card Goblin guys.
Yeah, so that's another thing. We've had Card Goblin as a trader here. We're big supporters of those guys. Like, you know, having someone sort of as a single seller in the UK really supporting the game is a really big boon for us, you know, as part of the community. So, you know, really glad to have them on board.
Oh, definitely. I think they said they spent much more than they made on the first day because people were chucking chromes and stuff at them and they were just buying up people's collections. But they've absolutely loved being part of the community, but hopefully they'll get to set too much themselves.
Yeah.
As you and Ben were saying, very diverse. There was a guy playing Chu, trying to get the
we saw there was a Chu. There was a Shinnamoto.
A lot
there
of
was
ladies.
Karasu, like I say, you know, Adam playing Karasu, who beat the snot out of me. We had a few Amajikis, obviously the Mimic. I can't remember what else
Overhaul?
we had. Overhaul. We had a Mirio, at least one or two Mirios. Maybe a Karama, yeah. Like, you know, again, the meta was really nice and diverse. It's just that conversion rate of younger Toguro is an issue.
I think the bigger issue is, out of the 9 younger Toguros, I think only 5 or 6 of them were playing deaf, and then 4 of that, so a third of the deaf, 2/3 of the deaf players made it into top cuts.
Yeah, and there was one playing evil, so that's Aaron. You know,
it was a really cool deck. We
Yeah.
didn't get as much time as we would like to put into it, but he had a lot of good ideas and he had a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if we can get someone else on.
Dial, do you want to come say hello?
Yeah. Well, so I will jump out of my seat and we'll let the man, the myth, the legend, Lanoko join and jump on the stream.
He has been here signing Minata cards for us. So we've got our big list of things we're not allowed to talk to you about. But
Not allowed. No, not happening.
How are you enjoying it over here across the pond?
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy that I was able to come out, hang out with the community. Everyone here has been absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait till the next regional. Honestly, like next regional is coming up. Oh no, I mean next one in the UK. I mean, I also can't wait for the next week's regional as well. But I'll be asleep on a plane going to that one, and we'll wake up, and then I'll be excited for
So what's been the most interesting difference you've seen between here, Oceanic, and NA?
You know, I'm gonna go on a crazy one and say this. No one dropped from the event. It's a very weird thing at a main event that we usually see, like, if you're not in the running to make finals or to make top cut, people will drop out to go do their side events and do anything else. Every person here played through. It was just very different for me. It was very neat to see that people just were here for the love of the game, even if they knew they weren't going to make it, even if they knew that the next round wasn't, mattering, quote unquote. It was, they wanted to sit down and have a good time, not only just for themselves, but for their opponents as well.
Yeah, and no sheet, no shade, and I expect no comment on this, but that's what my biggest argument was about these split rounds going to draft. Even if you can't top cut, a lot of the people here just want to play for the fun of it, and that's what you've kind of experienced here.
People 100% want to play for the fun and the love of universes.
Any decks that you weren't expecting to be being played here?
One of my favorite, I'm a Mineta stan. I love Mineta, don't get me wrong. One of my other favorite characters I've been pet decking is Shin Nemoto. I was so happy to see a Shin Nemoto show up. I love that character.
Yeah, I remember round 2 you were trying to get the Shin on stream, but unfortunately they lost round 1.
It did lose me round 1.
I mean, I think he finished.
He finished very well. It was very good. I tried to get on round 2, and they were like, "Did it win?" I was like, "No," and they're like, "Okay. Well, we're keeping up with the winners." I'm like,
It was like
"Fair."
3 wins, a loss, and 2 draws.
Yeah, it was a very good record. Yeah.
Gary did very well.
Yeah, it's a super fun deck. I was looking at it. I'm in for it. It's so unique and so like. The fact that you get to play a mind game with your opponent and get rewarded for it is just, I love that kind of a play style. So,
again, I know you can't really talk much about the future, what's coming up, but should we be hyped and excited for what's coming?
I'm super excited for what's coming. I know things very far ahead of time.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I've been behind the curtain. I'm very excited for things to come. I think it now is the best time to be a Universes fan, and it's only going to go up.
Yeah, stocks can only go up.
Facts.
Yeah, I loved having you here. We had a great date last night.
I need an adult. No, the chicken tikka masala was fantastic. That play, it was very good. It was a good call for that.
Even
place.
if the wait staff was a little bit rude.
Wait staff was was one of the wait staffs of all time. They were okay.
Cannot wait to have you back out here.
Yeah, of course. Same. When are you guys coming back cross pond on our side? We got a regional next week. We can get you plane tickets. They exist.
If you can get us plane tickets, yeah, we'll come, bro.
On your dime.
But if you want us to commentate,
Yeah, we'll do We'll happily come out and do interviews and commentary and stuff like that.
Speaking of commentary, huge shout outs to our commentary team. Being US based, their time zones, they ended this at 10 a.m. and they started commentary at like 2 a.m. Huge shout outs to that team. Huge shout outs to Brian, our stream producer. Like those guys went above and beyond, and make sure you guys give them some thanks. If you guys enjoyed any bit of that stream, send them some love, because they were awake, they were loving it, they were doing their best. But it's definitely good for the community to come out and say how much that they enjoyed them as well.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to going back and rewatching my game and seeing how it went down. But it's a huge demand of the commentary team. But we will say, me and Richard are more than happy to drop from an event and do some live commentary and get the interviews in from here.
Yeah.
Just put it out there. we own suits. But yeah, I know you got a lot of stuff to get.
Yeah, we got a couple of things I gotta get done. So, but as always,
yeah, huge thanks for seeing you here. And
chat, don't go too crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hide now.
yeah, you got hide. But yeah, always great to see Guile. Hopefully we'll get back out to Worlds where we get to see everybody again. Always always super hype.
No, we can't go along.
Yeah, you trying to get on for
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm gonna jump out again, and we're gonna let Card Goblin, our single sales masters.
No. Well, Brett can do it.
Yeah, I'll do it, and then I'll let you go.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have we'll have Richard. So we'll have 2 Richards on stream from Card Goblin. What do you offer us? What do you offer us, go? Yeah. Hello. So chat, say this is Richard from Cards Goblin, who has been kindly supporting the game from a single challenge. We're big fans of them on the stream here. Really, really cool guys. Really wonderful to see having them as a trader here at an event. Just it's like really good for the game. So how's it been for you this weekend?
It's been really good, honestly, on all levels. Just meeting everyone has been the best part, but obviously we have came with the knowledge that we are wanting to make some form of revenue from it.
Well, yeah, it's your business, it's your living. We want you to do well and sort of continue to be part of it, right?
It's been worth it.
Okay, good.
It is, so far as we're concerned, we're going to be as many as decent as we can. So
Perfect.
There is no concern about there not being a single funder at any of the UK regionals, at least. So we'll be at all of them. I've spoken to Sean, Patriot in general, and basically greenlit for any.
Amazing.
So yeah, we're very excited. As I say, the best part is just meeting the community.
Yeah.
Honestly, getting beat you and Brett. That's really good. Also being able to get back in small ways, like we did the playmat giveaway.
Yeah, which I luck sacked my way into one of those playmats.
Which has been really good. And then obviously it's been really fun getting loads of collections in as well. I didn't realise it's almost like the community's almost been starved in that kind of way of not being able to do that kind of thing in that sort of way, and it's been amazing to be able to do trade-ins and give people the cards they want, but also getting cards that we don't have which other people don't want, so it's been great.
Good. And obviously the other thing, he has very kindly donated a couple of the promos from this regional to us to give away on the stream. So what we're going to do as part of our 1 year anniversary, we're going to give away those to a couple of our viewers, so it's a very kind of thank you. And you know what, I'll probably throw in that playmat that I randomly won as part of it as well. So yeah, very, very kind of these guys to give those to us to give to you guys. But yeah, so I won't keep you too long, but yeah, thanks very much for joining us. And obviously really big, huge thanks for supporting this game and being part of it, because...
By the way, for anybody who hasn't been able to attend, obviously, we've been very kindly given some promos by Sean, so we will be giving some of those away.
Okay.
We might make this way onto the website eventually, but the primary goal is to try and get them to just be given away.
Okay.
So we've got lots of the promos of Titan Cliffs and all the promos for this.
Perfect. So yeah, if you want your singles or sealed products or anything, go to cardgoblin.com, support these guys. Really cool to have them as part of the game. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon. Okay.
Yeah, Card Goblin, huge guys, absolutely love them.
Yeah, man, I've spent a chunk of money on them this weekend, so...
Yeah, I think code NAT20 with an exclamation still gets you 10% off all singles.
Yeah.
And now we're going to bring in someone I owe a big apology to.
Yeah, our 9th place finisher, that Brett dream crushed.
If I'd have beat
I'm going to jump out and I'll let Brett...
So yes, in round 6 I was paired up against Ben, who got in the finals. I got 2-0'd by Ben right-handedly, and unfortunately that put me to 8th, which took poor Kai out of the running. Kai is an avid lover of the game. You're in every single webcam event that Patriot runs on Tuesdays. You come down to Sheffield for the local championships. What got you into the game?
My mum bought us. My mum bought us a starter deck from Leicester Geek Retreat, and me and my brother started learning how to play, and then we went to a League of Villains pre-release and we really liked it, so I looked on UGN and found a webcam event, which was the Patriot Games webcam, and started doing them every week.
Yeah, and I mean, you've been crushing it. You won a local qualifier in Sheffield with your all-to-go list, taking out some of the best players in the country. In my personal opinion, you are one of the best players in the country, and I've been saying that to you for a while now. And getting 9th here is absolutely immense. How was the event overall for you?
It was great. I'm not too fussed on not getting top 8, because 9th is still really good. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. You've got 2 more times to get in. You've already qualified for Nats. I hear you playing Rinku for Nats.
If I get into Worlds by Nationals, I'll play Rinku.
Are you going for my approach where I go into Worlds and I play Dabby, so I could always be the world's best Dabby player? So if you play Rinku at Worlds, you'll always be the world's best Rinku player?
Yep.
It's a good one. So, have you had any interesting matchups? What was the most fun game you had and most interesting game you had?
I've just had some retro matches, and I playing Guro, and I picked up 4 low attacks. He was able to block 1 and revealed 4 high blocks in his hand. So
yeah, you won a retro deck off the Dobbers, who have been doing. You battle them, and if you beat them, you get the retro deck, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool. Get a bit more interested in retro.
I added on some cards like Hate Fish, which is if they can't block 1 low for 15, or if they can block, it's a 4 low, 5 low for 11.
No, that's absolutely fair. I mean, I'm glad the Hate Fish I gave you are paying off. So you talking about the main regional events. What was your most interesting matchup in Swiss?
It was against an Infinite Vash player. He was running the same as Zane's deck, and he didn't get to pull off the Infinite combo because I kept using 80% power to destroy his Award the Victor.
Okay, so they're just looking to loop the hardened barrages.
Yeah.
Or if you just keep destroying Award the Victor. I'm personally looking very forward to Award the Victor with Master E4.
Yeah.
Where you just get to abuse that. Looking forward into Girl Power, who's caught your eye? Who are you going to be pushing through from Girl Power?
I really want to try make Lady Nagant work. And I really like Kendo. She works very well with Funny Punch.
Kai is the UK's biggest Funny Punch enthusiast. You ran it in Overhaul at Nationals. You run it whenever you're playing a deck that you really love, but you want to be competitive. There's always a Funny Punch in there somewhere.
Yeah.
No, was there a Funny Punch in your all to go?
Yes, I added Funny Punch in the sideboard in case they went into deadlock.
It is a good deadlock, man. I can't deny that. Being essentially the future of UVS and having some retro practice and stuff like that, what would you like to see, IP-wise or gameplay-wise, for the future of Universes?
I'd really like to see Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah.
You a big Gojo fan?
No.
I think we can't have Itadori and Anya together. People are going to get confused.
Yeah.
They're going to see a good kid with pink hair, and they're just going to mix them up. Right, well, I'll let you go. Don't forget to get those cards back to me. But great seeing you here, and I'll see you in July for another, hopefully, a book kicking.
Yep. Thank you.
No, look, great to see you, man. And I might see you Tuesday for a webcam if I'm up to it.
Yep. See ya.
Because you've got boundless energy. So we'll get Richard back in now. I don't know if anyone else wants to get in. But try and get a judge.
Yeah, no, Murray said he's going to come over, and our head judge extraordinaire, Mr. Michael Murray, will come and join us hopefully shortly.
He'll talk about the Dobbers, amazing Scottish-based content creators. Puts our gameplay videos to shame, even though I do work very hard on them.
He does. I don't.
And we can talk about some interesting judge calls, because I mean, in Heroes vs Villains, we had a Kurama with I think it's a rabble rousing.
Right.
And whether you can cancel the effects of a static ability. And
yep, no idea.
yeah, that's just it. And Murray had to go and find up the PDF and had to look in, and he's probably going to want to talk about a bit more about that on stream.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting to see. I was a complete scrub and played Endeavour and Younger Tagora in the Heroes vs Villains. I do regret not playing Endeavour yesterday after how easily I took down Younger Tagoras, but that might just be because people are playing a bit more casually.
Yeah, quite possibly. They might be playing suboptimal to the list, because it's just like they just maybe flung something together or whatever. But
so, well, with people, we have got the future coming up in July with Spain. And are you going to be attending?
It probably won't be in Spain.
We'll go with what we officially know. But
yeah, the scuttlebutt says it almost certainly is in Spain. If you're thinking about booking travel to Spain, maybe hold off.
I wouldn't book anything yet, because dates, locations, things may change.
Yeah. I think it's maybe the rumours are that maybe things have fallen through a little bit. We don't know for certain. It could well be in Spain, but
anyone from Girl Power Godzilla caught your eye for the season 2?
I mean, I kind of want to play Mothra just because it's Mothra, right? But Momo looks really cool, just interesting. But generally speaking, like when it comes to the new sets, it's like I don't think about them too much until I got them in my hand, and then I like put some more effort into it. So we'll have to wait and see. The new Aspie looks cool, but like I'm not a five-hander fan, so yeah, it's more sort of individual cards rather than necessarily like the characters and kits and stuff. The Godzilla stuff looks more interesting to me than the Gold Power stuff. So.
We do have Breaker 7 coming in from May, and
Yeah.
I'm really excited for World of Aspie. I always am, but yeah, the ability to give 9-hander Mothra and not including what's going to be in their kit is really cool. But we haven't seen Mecha Godzilla yet, or the other Godzilla that's going to be in the Ghidorah set. Guile was talking to me about he's been playing Ghidorah in internal testing,
Right.
and it's a defensive powerhouse.
Yeah.
And because your attack essentially gets negated and you ship a character, you don't take momentum when off that ability. Ghidorah is apparently just an absolute beast to try and deal with. And
Okay.
I will now be maining chronostasis triggers in all games. I'm going to jump out and we're going to have King of the Dubbers himself.
Mr. Murray is going to join us kindly.
King of the
Hello, Mr. Murray. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Okay. So I have announcements. So yeah, how's your weekend been?
My weekend's been really good, Rich. Turnout wasn't, because I probably touched on it, it wasn't as big as we were expecting, but I do believe part of that is due to the points thing, and a couple of people I spoke to, I just didn't have time to get the points, couldn't make it here on Friday. But from a judging perspective, it was amazing. We had no major rules questions. There was a couple of the occasional misplays that you see where people playing actions without paying cost, or making the technical cost. But aside from that, man, absolutely amazing weekend, amazing judging team. We had Scott Burry and Nathan Squire returning. We had we had Reese.
Yeah.
The other child in the game.
Yeah.
Can't remember Reese's second name now. We had him doing judging as well.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I did sort of stump Nathan briefly with a judge question, which was if you forced Quirk and say you need to play this enhance and this foundation, if I flip that foundation as cost to something else, does it still get blown up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this one because he came in with me and he's just double checking.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
That was a good one. I think my favourite rules question the entire event happened in the Heels and Villains side event with what happens if, is it Kurama?
Yeah.
What happens when Kurama seals and cancels and discards a rabble rousing card pool? Does the starting, do they lose 2 health to the starting text?
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I gave an answer based on some really old legacy ruling, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm really going to check the UPS staff that's on the site.
Yeah.
And even they were stumped.
Okay.
You see that in a future FAQ.
Yeah. One for the judge forums.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it does cancel it.
Yeah.
There's all this stuff to do with continuous abilities and static effects.
But yeah, I mean, from my perspective, I think it's the event itself has always run smoothly, and it was something we've said multiple times. We are very spoiled over the UK with our judge staff. They're all great. But turnout wasn't what we hoped. But I think 44 is a reasonable number. It's still a good sized event. It's been a lot of fun.
It's a good sized event. We still got to talk cut to top 8.
Yeah.
We've seen quite a diverse meta.
Yes.
Especially from other events we've seen recently, where it's all younger October. I think in total, one of the judges counted it was 9. I've not seen any official.
Yeah, no, I think it was 9.
I think there was just as many Amajiki.
No, I think there was 5 Amajikis and 9 Togoros. I mean, the thing about Togo, right, was the conversion rate. We had 9, and then 4 of them got to top 8. 1 of them was in 9th. That's sort of ridiculous.
You could fill a full podcast with me talking about how I think Togo should be taught.
Yeah.
So I will go on record saying Block Strike can't be banned to pay for the sins of Younger Togo. Mop Strike's a great card.
I like Mop Strike. I do still think it's too good.
It's very ahead of the curve, especially considering what we've had in the if you're in a versus format at least, but like banning that's not going to fix it.
No. Like banning that doesn't fix Younger Toguro, but I think it's reasonable for both to go. Because the other thing about Mortal Strike, it does have hidden text that says it always randomly hits the card you don't want them to hit.
Oh yeah, always hits the high block.
Yeah, or the barrier shield, or showdown, or whatever it is you're trying to hide. No, that's always when it hits. But
so
yeah.
Spoken by someone that's walked into it, I've been hit with that.
Yes. Yeah, I got beaten up by, and literally it happened when I was playing against Ben. I had a high block. That's what it hit. Drew me into a low. But yeah, no, it's been a great event. Like, you know, obviously I wanted to win, but didn't. But other than that, it's been a lot of fun. Been great seeing everyone again, and you know, that's part of it. Like, and part of why there was that kind of beef with, you know, we touched on it earlier of the sort of cuts and sort of almost a disincentivizing moves come in. It's like these shouldn't be as sweaty as they were trying to make them. They should be more celebration events that are where people are getting together and just jamming and having fun with the game, but with stakes in the line, so people are playing well, playing good decks and stuff, but not taken away from that.
You and Brett missed out on it in the past. We had a truly glorious time with Jasco, right?
Yeah.
Your we all had regionals and stuff. We had nationals. Nationals was free. Nationals was just always free. You didn't need to qualify. You got promos, prize support, actually participation match. And the way that Jason himself would always describe it is that nationals was their chance to get back to the players. It was a celebration of the game. Now, don't get me wrong, that is not a smart business move.
No.
But that is a move of someone that's passionate.
Yeah.
So, while I don't think we could ever go back to the days of, hey, there's 100 players here, we're going to supply free prize support, it should be a celebration.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, yeah, sure, there's an entry cost and there's stuff on the line and people should play tight and make good decks and stuff, but don't have those barriers to entry. Make it so people want to get together and, you know, play stuff and just see everyone and have fun, and just don't have those barriers. And I think that's part of it. Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, I won't keep you too long. I'm sure you've got stuff to get to, but thank you very much. Unless there's anything else you wanted to say before you go?
Come and play games in the UK and Europe, if we're ever going to get regionals in Europe.
Yeah.
We have the best support, players that love the game. Even after the event's finished, we had 3 different side events file today. We had Sean's Heroes and Villain format, we had a draft file. Well, as I'm speaking right now, we've got a retro event on the go.
Yeah, that retro was not scheduled, and all these Dobbers guys, they're like, we want retro, and they made it happen.
We will continue to make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, then there was enough people that are really passionate about it. I mean, me, I'm the opposite. I'm not really interested. I'm sure at some point they'll convince me to sit down and play retro.
One day we'll play retro.
But it's great that they can have their kind of, you know, their side event and jam their retro decks and have fun with it. So, like, yeah.
Anything else you'd like to ask me?
No, buddy. Like I say, I think it's been that smooth. There hasn't been any issues. Like, you know, nothing's come up, so it's been great. And then, you know, just great to see you again.
Yeah, man, it's always great seeing you guys.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much.
Catch you soon.
I believe we've got someone else joining the stream. I'll hand you back over to Brett, and I think we've got our reigning EU champion about to jump on.
We're going to get an update from Liam Troner, the reigning EU champion, and top 16 worlds?
Today? Well,
worlds.
top 8.
Top 8 worlds, Halt Chrome owner. Well, formerly Chrome owner. Well, the status of the Chrome is unknown.
It's still there. It's still there somewhere.
So, you were not part of the Total Together this weekend?
Nope. That's boring. I am not playing that.
So you were on Amajiki on Chaos, similar to Mr. Harden?
Yeah, me and Mike ended up playing the same deck. Had a very good matchup in Cerberus.
Yeah, I know that first time twice.
Oh yeah.
This is the second time this has kind of happened because Nats, you and Mike were both on Eraserhead, and then Mike ended up getting knocked out top cut. Mike, you both ended up getting top cuts in top 16 after facing against each other.
Yeah, we faced each other in the last round. I won the mirror, and then you got top 10, top 16 now and to win nationals.
And then in this sort of situation, Mike ended up facing a lot of the people that you ended up going up against the Swiss as well.
Yeah. Good to see that my deck for once actually got somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So, what took you to Amajiki? Like I said, it has a strong matchup to Togo, but there was only 9, so you must have been confident in its other matchups.
Overall, Amajiki just currently like armed with the wall for being able to just go, I'll one-shot you out of there. Definitely what sold it for me. Like when you start building up momentum, like stacking up Market Phoenix, Time, Pulse, you just turn into Uriah, 7 answers. Because the zones don't matter when all your attacks are 7 speed.
And arguably more defensive.
Yeah, it started off as Mirio, and then obviously Broken Psyche, Amajiki once per turn. It doesn't matter when you're 0 and attack with Togo, it just saves the response if you get low enough. Whereas Amajiki has the flexibility of output your damage into minus. This will not hit.
And you also get access to decoy, K. If you, so you get a lot of attack removal, you get a lot of damage reduction, you get a lot of. You don't get the breakers anymore, because set one's gone. But yeah, it's a very good answer. How the matchups that you ended up losing, was that a draw issue? Was that a just get your opponent drew harder than you issue?
The first one was against Sam. Obviously, went on to win first regional this year. And I misplayed on his kill turn after failing my kill turn. Something that maybe not have changed the game, but from how it sounded and what his hand was, probably would have. But yeah, again, you just draw issues, just how the game cracks out. The other one I played against Declan's Ryukyu, and it was just an absolute blow. I was just dead in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I know that from experience. I was against that same deck on stream. It made it to top. It made it to top 4. It beat out Mimic.
Yes.
So very, very strong deck. A game I probably shouldn't have won in honest. If he'd seen Dragon Impact, I was probably dead. It's great to see Ryukyu still being relevant without capturing evildoers. Moving forward, season 2. I take it you're going to be coming back to regionals. Any new characters caught your eye?
So far, either Kendo or Lydin again.
Ah, your big focused punch.
Focus punch, and obviously like Lydin again gets to play flurry of punches. Which
No Toga for?
nope. Dead boring.
You don't play boring decks?
No, don't play boring decks. I mean, that's a lie. I played the race ahead.
Yeah. You're not excited for Rodan, Mothra, Mecha Godzilla?
Ooh, Godzilla for sure. It's Searing Glacial Storm, but better.
And I do remember from your Shoto days, you were a big Searing Glacial Storm fan.
Any deck it can go in, it's going in.
That's fair. You could have run it in Water Amajiki.
Order Enhance.
Oh, it is an Order Enhance. Oh. That's fair. So, I know you answered this, you've done a lot of stuff like, but as a champ, as a Togo hater and boring enthusiast, how would you touch Toguro to make him more safe, more balanced? Best way to put it.
Can I say ban him?
you can say ban him if you want, but we know they don't really ban characters, they errata them into the ground.
It's more like, it's not so much just Toguro himself, it's the cards around it. Like Mop Strike wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't for the fact that Toguro said it's now 7 damage, it's 8 damage, it's 9 damage. Twist Azure Inferno, it's too easy to get there. Like, the only answers are Broken Psyche, Mass DR, which doesn't matter if he's got one of 10 foundations. Yeah, there needs to be 5 hand size, commit a foundation for his damage pump, or even if it was +1 damage for every 3 foundations, like awful.
Yeah. No, I mean, we were saying it here, Kai got 9th on all, there was an evil, there was another all, so that means there's like 6 death and 4 made top cuts, so it's not just Toguro, it's his package as well. Azor is, people have been asking for Azor to be banned for a while now.
I mean, it's like when they banned Snack Time and sent it out, it's not just Turbo they're looking at, it's Sugar Egg 3.
Yeah.
Personally, don't think there's much an issue, obviously. You draw cards, it's very easy to abuse. It's the symbol, not just the card.
Yeah, I mean, you luckily got out of Shigaraki 3 on Evil and Death quite early. I believe you've been testing him on Order recently.
I played him on Order. I keep trying to build him, but Order's not quite there right now. It makes me sick.
I mean, you get Mob Strike with Shigaraki 3, you get Walk the Dog with Shigaraki 3 on Order. I mean, you have got a local qualifiers coming up next week.
Yeah, maybe I will walk the dog.
I did look at Walk the Dog Endeavour 3 as well, because...
One attack, here's my
exactly, here's my 8-6 turn 2, let's go! But yeah, been a lot of fun. We're looking to the future of the game. Are there any mechanics, anything from gameplay wise you think should come in? And I haven't actually asked anyone on this yet. What's your feelings on Deflect?
It's bad. It's 2 characters it's gone in, and I hate both of them. Ryuki to Kuwabara.
Kuwabara.
Time to play it back again for.
That's right. And for the future of the game, anything you'd like to see come back? Anything you propose for the future?
More deadlock abilities. More abilities like Saving Glacial Storm that limit my opponent's foundations.
So that means you must be very excited for the board wipe that's yet to be revealed from Girl Power.
It's 4X. Every deck.
IP-wise, I know we covered it when we did the HLC, but new IPs have been animated and come out since then. So, any IPs you think UVS should be looking at to bring into the game?
I really like to see like a Fallout set. I don't know how well it would work,
especially the new
assets and weapons and maybe like jump counters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, a Fallout Challenger series could be very, very interesting.
I know they just did it with Magic very similar. Like, they could do something really good.
I mean, they did Critical Role when Magic did D&D. Yeah. So if they did Skyrim Challenger?
Oh, I'd be down. I'd also really like to see a new Soul Calibur set.
New Soul Calibur. Yeah, the fighting games and the fighting stuff coming back is really, really cool. I think everyone I've spoken to is really excited for Tekken next year.
So I never played Tekken, so I don't know.
That's what I'm really excited for Lower Decks. I've got an interview on my phone with Ben, who's very excited for Lower Decks. I'm really hyped for that. But it's great to see you again, man. I'll see you again for the next regionals, and hopefully you'll make it 2 years in a row for champs.
Hopefully, we'll try and get there.
Yeah, exactly. You too, man. So I'm going to bring Richard back in. He's starting to wind up here, so I don't know how much longer we'll go for because people are starting to get hungry.
Yeah, we'll probably keep it short and sweet. I definitely haven't just spent some money in Card Goblin.
How much did the Arm of the Wolf set you back?
Some money.
I mean, I dropped them 40 quid earlier on. I picked up a XSR Final Spirit gun because they had it for 28 quid when the last one was sold on TCG for $60. So great one. I picked up a Yomeshi Foundation Alt-Art because Gary didn't have them when I came down. So I finally got one. Yeah, I picked up a couple of other things I was missing. I've been great for trades here. My folder's still overflowing, so I might chuck some stuff at Card Goblin in July, August. But yeah, this has been absolutely amazing event. Had so much fun. We're trying to get something set up like this for like day one as well. Maybe next time, so we can get people.
Yes, possibly.
I mean, I would happily sit there for the entirety of the event and interview people as they came off from the stream.
Yeah, or do some casting.
Yeah.
Levi, all cast. We're happy for it.
Yeah. I told Guile I would be paying in products because taxes are a thing.
But yeah, we'll cut this off shortly. But yeah, obviously, as for those watching and streaming, thanks so much for joining us. Obviously, all our guests, thanks so much. And obviously, big shout outs to Sean and Patriot Games for hosting, and to Card Goblin, and to Guile for coming over, and to Viscam for the event.
And everyone playing.
All the judging staff and all the players have been really cool. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing event. Had so much fun. Everyone here has been amazing, as Gal said. Everyone here was playing for the love of the game, which has led to some high tempo moments. I mean, round 6, I was seemingly angry as well. Because when you love the game, you want to play the game.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Patriot. If you are in the UK and you are in the northeast, come to Patriot. It has been rated one of the best card games. It's probably the best store space-wise and event-wise in the UK. Card Goblin, amazing single vendors. Did some amazing work for us over here. Alex said, singles is something the community's been lacking, and now we've got a stable source of cards. So we love Big Orbit Games, we love UA Rejects, but Card Goblin seems to be constantly opening up more products. They seem to be updating their stock monthly, and the community are all here for it. It's something that we've been lacking, and it's a huge step forward for us as a community. Big shout out to everyone who's had to travel down into Patriot. It was a good 6 hours for me. It was good for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I think people are starting to. Retro's just wound up. We're gonna go take, I think, Gail for a roast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gail asked for something that was typically British, and Coan and Gary said, let's go get a roast. So we're going to go find a proper English pub and get a proper English roast.
Fair dues. Okay, everyone. Well, like I say, for those watching the stream, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, do the usual, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, we'll catch you next time on UK Versus.
We might be back on Tuesday, depending on how we are, but this might count as our weekly. And then we probably will be back the Tuesday after, because we're not going to compete with the regionals in Vegas now.
No. But yeah, we'll obviously chat about the Vegas regionals and the inevitable complaining about younger Togeru. So we'll catch you all next time.
Yeah, catch you all next time. Big shout out to anyone going to Vegas. Best of luck. And my only word of advice is play younger Toguro, because then we can give him the Kirishima treatment.
And be nice to Carl.
And be nice to Gal. He looks very hard. Catch you all in a bit. Bye.
Bye.